Hello everybody. Today we're going to be looking at one of the most important features in Excel, which are the formulas. Well, what the heck is a formula anyways? Well, what a formula is essentially a way of Excel working through an equation and coming back to us with a result. The nice thing about this is that we can feed all different pieces of information from different spreadsheets or different parts of our spreadsheets into a formula, and Excel can react to it and create different outcomes. One thing though that we must remember about formulas is that every formula in Excel starts with the equals character. This is because we can tell something is a formula if it does. So for example, if we go up to A1, we type equals, sum, just something easy, bracket, some of these numbers, just a fact check, is the same as C13, which is also performing a sum. Or we could maybe do max or min. So say if you want to find the lowest value in a range that you're sorting, you would type in equals min, drag, copy and paste, enter, and it's going to point to the lowest number in this range, which is the fake leather in our luxury goods. Conversely, you could also do max. You could just go retype that in right to the formula up at your formula bar at the top. You don't even have to go in and write a new formula in the cell, and it picks out 99.99, which is for the leather. Now, something I want to touch upon is that we can also build a formula, using a couple different special keys, like for example the minus key. So if we go -5 and then hit enter, you'll notice that Excel goes through and it automatically plugs that in as a formula, but it also gives us the number in that cell. Same thing if you were to do +5. And yes, it plugs it in as a currency value. If we want to change that, we would go up to the top, type in general, and it would just give us a number. Now, you can also do some great addition and subtraction that saves us a lot of time with Excel. But the real difference here is between using that equal sign before and after your formula. And it can be a little confusing because when using a calculator, typically you do 6 plus 7 equals enter. And in Excel, you're not going to get anything. The way Excel works is that when you're active in a cell, you have to tell Excel what that cell is worth or what you want it to calculate for that Excel. Therefore, you must go this cell, C16, equals this number plus this number, or multiplied, whatever it may be. And then it really goes ahead and it starts to figure out what that cell is equal to. And that's why starting with an equal sign is so important with Excel. Like we did in the last video, when looking at multiplying ranges and getting our sums, we can also do ranges, and we can also select individual cells. So if we want to figure out what suede times the price of fake leather is, or the quantity times the cost of that, we can easily do that just by going enter and even just typing in the cell. So that would be what, B8, shift key, multiple asterisk times fake leather, C11, hit enter, and get our value as well. So that's all you really need to know about cell anatomy. And then you can also just kind of go through the different formulas, like we said before, and just kind of play around a little bit on your own.